Today's subject, repairs versus improvements. Hi, I'm Jeff Banks, the founder of Banks Consultancy.
And I'm Robin Banks, the CEO of Banks Consultancy, not your ordinary accountants, and these are our tidbits of the day.
And as it's Tuesday here in March, we're concentrating on terms and acronyms that property investors just need to know.
I've been reading some stuff this week about the difference between repairs and improvements, and there seems to be an awful lot of potential pitfalls.
Not just that, we also need to remember that repairs are a tax deduction, whereas improvements potentially end up on a depreciation schedule and can be claimed over their useful life.
So what's the difference then?
Now, that, I'm sorry, is a loaded question.
Why is that?
Because the same cost can be construed as a repair in one situation and an improvement in another.
Okay, let me define the question a bit better. I've just bought a property. Now I can do it up a bit and then rent it out, but it needs a lot of repairs before anybody would live in it.
In this situation, the tax department would take the view that you bought the property in a dilapidated state and that you need to improve it to bring it to a state where you can earn an income from it. And as such, these improvements would not be an outright tax deduction in the year they were incurred.
Oh, bother. So you're saying that in the earlier part of an investment, I need to be really careful about doing repairs to my property?
Yes, whilst those general repairs will always be a tax deduction, major ones may very well be considered improvements and as such not deductible, but they can be put on your depreciation schedule. The one good thing about these amounts that haven't been claimed in the depreciation schedule, they get added to your cost base when you come to sell the property.
So what about storm damage then?
You would think that storm damage would be black and white, and in most cases it is. And if you're uninsured and say a tree falls on the roof of and you replace a tin roof with a new tin roof, that is simply a repair. But if you replace a tin roof with a tile roof, then that becomes an improvement. So you see what I'm getting at?
Oh, yes, sort of, yes.
As always, if investors think they might be pushing the edge of the envelope on this or any other tax provision in relation to their investment properties, they should contact Banks Consultancy, and one of our trained consultants will help them through the issues.
Okay, I'm off to research this a bit more too. I'm Robin Banks.
And I'm Jeff Banks, and we are
Banks Consultancy,
not your ordinary accountants.